Jimmy Brown, and Jerry Clower. Welcome you to Nashville on the road. Featuring the Cate sisters, Wendy, Holcombe, and Nashville's biggest superstar.
We got some kind of TV show for you. Oh, it's a good one. And here is Jim Ed Brown.
I've been a rascal from the day I was born, and oh, what a good life I've had. I've got more memories than leaves on the trees, and I owe it all to old Dad. Daddy was a broad-minded man, yes, and he had 'em on his mind all the time. I'm gonna be like Dad in every way I can. I'll try to be a broad-minded man. I've lived in haste, attempting to taste every drop of life's sweet wine. And if there's anything you can name I ain't done, it's because I haven't had the time. I've got a woman, she don't understand. She calls my life a shame, and she throws up a howl every time I'm on the prowl, and I'm sure my mama did the same. Daddy was a broad-minded man, yes, and he had 'em on his mind all the time. I'm gonna be like Dad in every way I can. I'll try to be a broad-minded man. I hope there ain't a girl anywhere in this world who's been hurt by something that I've done. If I've caused a tear to fall, then I'm sorry for it all, 'cause I swear it was all done in fun. Was a broad-minded man, yes, and he had 'em on his mind all the time. I'm gonna be like Dad in every way I can. I'll try to be a broad-minded man. You know I'll always be a broad-minded man. Thank you very much, and a great big welcome to Nashville on the road. My, it's good to see all of you, and we got a lot of show. We've got first Mr. Jerry Clower, who you just saw a few minutes ago. We've got Marcy and Margie, the Cate sisters. We've got little Wendy Holcombe, who you'll be seeing in just a little while, and our very special guest, ladies and gentlemen, if you will, a nice hand for Mr. Mickey Gilley. Thank you.
I've been living a new way of life that I love so. I can see the clouds are gathering and the storm will wreck our home. Oh, last night he held you tightly, and you didn't even show. This is true, I was watching you on the window up above. You must have thought that I was sleeping. Lord, I wish that I had been. But it's best I get to know you and the way your heart can sing. I thought we belonged together, and our hearts fit like a glove. But I was wrong, I was watching you on the window up above. The teardrops started Everywhere I go, people ask me questions. Jerry, do you think the young people of today are better than they were when you was growing up? And the answer is heck yeah. I think the young people of today are a lot better than they were when I was growing up. Recently, I did a TV show on national television, and the host asked me this same question. And I told him that I believe this from the bottom of my heart. You know, young people today, why, I have a teenage son of my own. And I guarantee you, my son today is a lot better boy than I was when I was growing up. In fact, when I was the same age that my teenage son is now, if I'd had me one of them new sports cars, not only would I have stole them watermelons, but I'd have got away with them. Oh, oh, when I was growing up, maybe we had better manners than the kids got now. You know, you couldn't take the last piece of chicken off the platter. That was ill-mannered. You just couldn't do it. I don't care how bad you want it, you didn't clean out no dish. And one night I went over to Uncle Versi Ledbetter's house to see if he'd let Marcel go coon hunting with me, and all of the Ledbetters was sitting around the dinner table, all of them, Ardell, Burnell, Raynell, W.L., Linnell, Odell, and Marcel. Oh, and there they was, just staring at the last piece of chicken on the platter, just staring at it. About that time, the wind blowed the lamp out, and the room got black dark, and I heard Uncle Versi squall, "Oh!" And when Aunt Pet Ledbetter got the lamp relit, there was 5 forks sticking in the back of Uncle Versi's hand. Ooh, oh, me. Oh, and speaking of young people, now, wait until I introduce this lovely young lady until you give her some beautiful applause, but, oh, Wendy Holcombe. Darling, come here. Come out here and sit down right here on Mr. Clower's knee. Just wait just a minute now. Let me introduce this lovely thing to y'all. Wendy, darling, here you are, an accomplished banjo player, and you just how old?
I'm 12.
12 years old. Darling, I got a little girl, 13, and after seeing you play the banjo, I might have to get old Sue one. Would you teach my daughter how to play the banjo?
I would be delighted to.
And look at him. Me and you been backstage here a little bit, and you tell stories pretty good. Now, darling, I don't know how to pick no banjo. What's the name of them cousins and kinfolks you got?
Well, my uncle, we all call him Uncle Wormy. My brother, we call him Muley Jr.
Darling, Mr. Clower makes his living telling stories, and I don't want you to upstage me now. Darling, you're from Alabama, is that right?
Yes, sir. About 20 miles south of Birmingham.
And you are a lovely thing, and you proved what I just said. And, darling, if you'll always act as nice as you look, you'll never break your mom and daddy's heart. But how about going over here to the other microphone and showing the TV audience and this fine audience here how you can pick that banjo?
I would be most delighted to.
Wendy Holcombe, ladies and gentlemen. Right on over here, Wendy. Come on, darling. There's nothing as beautiful in an amusement park as a shade tree, darling. You agree with that?
Boy, I agree with that. It's nice and cool, isn't it?
Ooh, how about it, sugar?
It sure is. It's perfect out here.
It would even be more perfect if y'all had sang a beautiful medley of them songs that you sang so well. Would you do it?
We'd like to, Jerry.
Beautiful. Let's get it on. The Cates sisters, ladies and gentlemen.
Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. to go back home, but I was broken all alone. I couldn't find another friendly face. But I didn't have the bus fare to Kentucky. This city would have seen the last of me. And I didn't have the bus fare to Kentucky. And that old gray dog won't let me ride for free.
Thank you so much. And now we'd like to introduce a great entertainer, Mr. Mickey Gilley.
And he's going to be singing Sweet Honky Tonk Wine.
One, two, three, go!
Sweet honky tonk wine. Don't you know that it keeps me out of my mind? All she left behind was some of that sweet, sweet, sweet honky tonk wine. While I was out drinking and laughing, a woman of mine was home packing. All she left was a bottle and a note. She said I had a great time on some of that sweet honky tonk wine. Give me some of sweet, 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 sweet honky tonk wine. Don't you know that it keeps me out of my mind? All she left behind some of that sweet, sweet, sweet honky tonk wine. While I'm sitting here feeling empty, that old wine bottle she left me, and I can't drink enough to stop me thinking she's out somewhere hoping somebody else drinking sweet honky tonk wine. Give me some sweet, 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 sweet honky tonk wine. Don't you know that it keeps me, baby, out of my mind? All she left behind with some of that sweet, sweet, sweet honky tonk wine. With some of that sweet, sweet, sweet honky tonk wine. Mr. Mickey Gilley, I'll tell you what, he rolls it on, doesn't he? You know, you're talking about, Jerry was talking about the new breed a while ago. Mickey's one of them. Mickey, thank you so much. Here's one of my songs. We hope you enjoy it. She opens my door and crosses the floor and touches my cheek. She's starting a storm. Her fingers are warm. The feelings are deep. She's mine. Sometime sunshine. When she turns her good love on me, she's mine sometimes in her time of need. She's needing me more than ever before by the mood she is in. She's turned out the light. It's that time of night to be more than friends. She's mine. Sometime sunshine. When she turns her good love on me, she's mine sometimes in her time of need. I light up the smoke, she begins to stroke her hair with my comb. She'll need me again. I wish I knew when. I hate it alone. She's my sometime sunshine. When she turns her good love on me, she's mine sometimes in her time of need.
My, from the beautiful spot that the Case sisters sang in earlier to right here to where we're having the rest of the show. Good gracious, it's nice to have you folks with us, and we appreciate all of you Six Flags folks so much.
Isn't it nice that they would come out here and visit with us? And their applause has been so nice. Why can't we just take them and put them on that big old bus and take them everywhere with us?
I'll take a whole busload back to Yazoo City with me if I could. Yeah, I really would.
Well, we sincerely appreciate all of you watching at home, and I'll tell you what, before we go, I want to acknowledge all of the guests that we've had. Of course, Jerry Clower, as you know, the fantastic comic. Marcy and Margie, the Cate sisters. That's good. They would appreciate that. And, of course, the fantastically talented young man here from Houston, Texas, Mr. Mickey Gilley.
And Jim Ed.
Yeah.
Woo, Jim Ed, that fantastic young lady, Wendy Holcombe.
Yes.
Wendy, why don't you pick for the rest of the show, darling? Pick. Beautiful.
Nashville on the Road was produced at Six Flags Over Georgia. Visit Six Flags in St. Louis, Dallas, Fort Worth, and Atlanta. Good times there are not forgotten.